Novak Djokovic recently expressed his disappointment over a controversial moment during Jack Draper's match against Felix Auger-Aliassime at the Cincinnati Open, calling the situation embarrassing. Djokovic emphasized that such incidents should never be allowed to happen again. The controversy arose during the match's final point in the round of 16, where Draper's attempted drop shot appeared to hit the frame of his racket, bounce on his side of the court, and then clip the net before crossing over to Auger-Aliassime's side. The moment led to confusion as both players turned to the umpire for a ruling. Eventually, the umpire awarded Draper the point, thus ending the match in his favor, much to the frustration of the Canadian player. Auger-Aliassime argued that Draper's shot had shanked against the surface and should have been deemed illegal. In a heated exchange with the umpire Gregory Allensworth, he said, "You're going to get out now from the court, and it's going to be everywhere. And it's going to look ridiculous. I'm serious, it's going to look ridiculous. It's going to be crazy, and I know it's not his Draper's place to make that call. It's match point for him, it's the win for him, but it's your place to make that call." Auger-Aliassime's prediction that the incident would spark a wider discussion proved accurate, as several prominent figures in the tennis world weighed in on the situation. Djokovic, who had just secured a gold medal at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to voice his concerns. "It's embarrassing that we don't have video replay for these kinds of situations on the court," Djokovic wrote. He went on to criticize the absence of a rule that would allow chair umpires to change their original call based on video reviews that occur off the court. "What's even more ridiculous is that we don't have the rule in place that would allow chair umpires to change the original call based on the video review that happens off the court. Everyone who watches TV sees what happened on the replay, yet the players on the court are kept in dark not knowing what's the outcome," Djokovic added. He called on the tennis tours to address the issue, noting, "We have Hawkeye for line calls. We live in the technologically advanced 21st century. Please, respective tours, make sure this nonsense never happens again." Former world number 1 Andy Roddick also weighed in on the situation, expressing his views on X. Roddick stated, "I feel like every time I've ever shanked a ball straight into the ground, I've known that I shanked it straight into the ground. Also, if you have the tech, just get the call right. Takes longer to argue about it." Draper himself acknowledged the complexity of the situation, explaining that he wasn't aware the shot might have been a foul. After the match, he commented, "I serve volleyed, he hit an amazing pass at my feet. I was shocked at the pass, I was too busy looking at him. I didn't see what happened." Draper continued, "I looked at the umpire straight away to see if he called a double bounce or not. As a player, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. I can't make that call." Despite the victory over Auger-Aliassime, Draper's run in the Cincinnati Open was cut short when he was defeated in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2, by Denmark's Holger Rune in the quarterfinals. Rune advanced to the semifinals, where he would face France's Tiafoe, while the tournament's top seed, Jannik Sinner, was set to play against Alexander Zverev.